There will always be people who doubt you. Some will criticize, others will pity you, and many will simply wait to see you fail. But what if you could turn that doubt into your greatest strength? What if instead of proving them right, you proved them wrong without saying a single word? The answer is simple. Focus on yourself and you will shock everyone. Too often we waste our energy worrying about what people think. We chase approval, we fear judgment, and we compare our journey with others. But the truth is, your life is yours alone. No one else will walk in your shoes. No one else will fight your battles. So why should their opinions shape your destiny? When you stop seeking validation, you reclaim your power. Instead of explaining your dreams, start building them. Instead of proving your worth, start showing it through your actions. Because success doesn't need an announcement. It speaks for itself. Pain, struggle, and setbacks will come. They're unavoidable. But you have two choices. Let them break you or let them build you. The people who doubt you, they are not your enemies. They are simply reminders of how far you've come and how much further you can go. Your focus should not be on revenge, not on proving anyone wrong, but on proving yourself right. Work in silence. Let your success make the noise. The world doesn't need another person seeking approval. The world needs another person who rises despite the odds. That person can be you. So focus on yourself, build your strength, own your journey, and one day you will turn around and realize you didn't just prove them wrong, you shocked them all. Your journey is yours alone. No one else has walked your path, carried your burdens, or dreamed your dreams. Yet too often we measure our lives against the timelines of others, as if success follows a universal clock. The truth is, every individual moves at their own pace, shaped by their unique struggles, strengths, and circumstances. When we compare our progress to others, we diminish our own growth, failing to see that our path was never meant to mirror someone else's. Comparison is a thief. It steals our joy, our confidence, and our ability to recognize how far we have come. The moment you start looking at someone else's achievements and questioning your own worth, you allow doubt to creep into your mind. You begin to wonder if you're behind, if you're not enough, or if you have failed simply because someone else reached a milestone before you. But life is not a race with a single finish line. There's no one-size-fits-all definition of success. What works for one person may not work for another. What took someone 5 years to achieve may take you 10, but that does not make your progress any less significant. Every person's journey is influenced by different starting points, different struggles, and different opportunities. Some people are born into privilege, while others have to fight for every step forward. Some find their purpose early in life, while others take time to discover what truly sets their soul on fire. There is no shame in moving at your own pace. Growth is not linear. Some seasons of life will be filled with progress, while others will feel like stagnation. But even in the moments where you feel stuck, you are still growing. Every experience, every challenge, and every delay is shaping you into the person you are meant to be. Instead of comparing your journey to others, shift your focus inward. Ask yourself, am I better than I was yesterday? Have I learned something new? Have I taken even the smallest step toward my goals? That is where true progress lies, not in matching someone else's timeline, but in consistently becoming the best version of yourself. You are not in competition with anyone else. The only person you need to surpass is the person you were yesterday. Social media has made it even harder to embrace our own journey. We see highlight reels of other people's lives, their achievements, their milestones, their happiness, and we assume they have it all figured out. But what we don't see are their struggles, their failures, and the nights they spend questioning themselves. No one's life is as perfect as it seems from the outside. And yet, we let these carefully curated images make us feel inadequate. We forget that success stories are built on foundations of hard work, resilience, and countless unseen failures. When you stop comparing yourself to others, you free yourself from unnecessary pressure. You begin to appreciate your own progress, no matter how small it may seem. You start to recognize that every step forward, no matter how slow, is still movement in the right direction. You give yourself the grace to grow at your own pace, without feeling the need to rush just to keep up with others. Your journey is yours alone. It is meant to be walked in your own way, at your own speed. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Every setback is a lesson, every delay has a purpose, and every challenge is shaping you into the person you are destined to become. Focus on your path, embrace your progress, and never let the success of others make you doubt your own. Your time will come. Until then, keep moving forward, one step at a time. Pain is an inevitable part of life. No one escapes hardship, struggle, or loss. At some point, we all face moments that break us, challenge us, and make us question our strength. But pain is not meant to destroy us. It is meant to transform us. Every hardship, every setback, and every heartbreak carries within it the potential to shape us into something greater than we were before. It is in our darkest moments that we discover who we truly are. Pain is not the end of the story, it is the beginning of a new chapter, one where we rise stronger than ever. When adversity strikes, it is easy to feel defeated. It is natural to wonder why certain struggles have found their way into our lives. The weight of hardship can feel unbearable, making us believe that we are alone in our suffering. But what if, instead of resisting pain, we embraced it as a tool for growth? What if we saw every challenge not as an obstacle, but as an opportunity? The strongest people are not those who have never faced hardship. They are the ones who have endured pain and used it as fuel to push forward. They have taken their suffering and turned it into a source of strength, using it to reshape their lives and inspire others. Pain has a way of revealing our true potential. When everything is easy, we do not push ourselves beyond our limits. Comfort does not demand growth, and familiarity does not require resilience. But when life throws challenges our way, we are forced to dig deeper. We find strength we never knew we had, resilience we never believed we possessed. The moments that bring us to our knees are the same moments that show us what we are truly capable of. It is in these moments that we decide, will we let this break us, or will we use it to build ourselves anew? There is power in pain, but only if we choose to harness it. We can allow our struggles to consume us, or we can transform them into motivation. Every setback can be a stepping stone. Every failure can be a lesson. Every heartbreak can be the push we need to become stronger, wiser, and more determined. Pain is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of growth. It is a reminder that we are alive, that we are still moving forward, and that we have the power to shape our future. Some of the greatest success stories are born from adversity. The people who rise above their circumstances are not the ones who had an easy path. They are the ones who faced hardship head-on, who refused to let pain define them, and who turned their suffering into something meaningful. They took their struggles and used them as a foundation for their success. Their pain became their power, and their resilience became their strength. Pain is temporary, but the lessons it teaches us are permanent. It forces us to change, to adapt, and to grow. It pushes us to become more than we ever thought possible. And when we look back, we realize that the very things we once feared, the struggles we thought would break us, were the same things that shaped us into who we are today. Pain is not the enemy, it is the catalyst for transformation. Those who embrace it, learn from it, and rise above it are the ones who discover their true strength. Doubt is something everyone faces at some point in life. Whether it comes from strangers, friends, or even family, there will always be people who question your abilities, belittle your dreams, and assume you won't succeed. Sometimes, the loudest doubter is the voice inside your own head, whispering fears and insecurities. But success does not come from answering every critic, arguing with every skeptic, or proving your worth with words. Success comes from action. It comes from dedication, persistence, and unwavering focus. The best way to silence the doubters is not through explanations or justifications. It is through results. People may doubt you now, but they won't be able to ignore you forever. When you focus on your goals and work relentlessly toward them, your progress will speak for itself. You don't need to convince anyone of your worth. Your achievements will do that for you. Instead of wasting time trying to change people's opinions, use that energy to build yourself. Every doubt cast upon you is an opportunity to rise higher, push harder, and prove, not to them, but to yourself, that you are capable of achieving greatness. The world is full of noise. People talk, judge, and assume. But those who are truly successful are the ones who tune out the distractions and focus on their journey. They do not waste energy responding to negativity. They do not seek validation from those who never believed in them. They simply put in the work, day after day, until their success becomes undeniable. And when that moment comes, when the results are visible and the achievements are real, the doubters will have no choice but to see what they once refused to believe. Failure is often the fuel that drives the most successful people. Many of the greatest achievers in history were once underestimated, laughed at, or told they would never make it. But instead of letting those words break them, they used them as motivation. Every "you can't" became a reason to push harder. Every rejection became a stepping stone towards something greater. They understood that proving people wrong does not require confrontation, it requires excellence. And excellence is built through quiet, consistent effort. Success is not about responding to negativity with words. It is about proving your strength through action. When you stay focused on your goals, work with discipline, and refuse to be distracted by doubt, you naturally rise above those who try to hold you back. Over time, the same people who doubted you will be forced to acknowledge your accomplishment. And when that happens, you won't need to say a single word. Your success will speak loud enough. The most powerful way to silence doubters is to achieve what they said was impossible. Let them talk, let them question, let them assume. None of it matters if you remain committed to your journey. Keep moving forward, keep growing, and keep proving through action, not words, that you are capable of achieving greatness. Because when success finally arrives, it won't just silence the doubters. It will inspire those who once stood where you are now. In a world obsessed with appearances, it is easy to fall into the trap of focusing on how things look rather than how they truly are. Social media, constant validation, and the pressure to be seen as successful can make people prioritize their image over their actual growth. But real transformation does not happen on the surface. It starts from within. True success, confidence, and strength are not built through external appearances alone. They come from personal development, resilience, and a commitment to becoming the best version of oneself. Building yourself means working on your skills, mindset, and character before worrying about how others perceive you. Too many people chase the illusion of success rather than the substance of it. They focus on looking accomplished rather than becoming accomplished. They seek recognition before they have built the discipline, knowledge, and experience that create lasting success. But a strong foundation cannot be faked. You can dress like a winner, talk like a winner, and surround yourself with symbols of success. But if you have not put in the work, that image will eventually crumble. Real success cannot be built on pretense. It is built on persistence, effort, and self-improvement. Growth is not about impressing others. It is about becoming better than you were yesterday. It is about strengthening your mind, expanding your knowledge, and developing skills that bring real value to your life and the lives of others. The most successful people in the world did not start by trying to impress others. They started by improving themselves. They spent years mastering their craft, overcoming challenges, and learning from failure. They did not rush to showcase an image of success. They focused on becoming successful from the inside out. Personal transformation requires honesty. It requires acknowledging weaknesses, addressing fears, and pushing beyond comfort zones. Growth is not always glamorous. It is often messy, uncomfortable, and filled with setbacks. But every challenge faced, every skill learned, and every step taken towards self-improvement adds to your strength. The confidence that comes from real achievement is far more powerful than any image created for the sake of perception. When you build yourself from within, the results will naturally show on the outside. People will see your success not because you tell them about it, but because it will be undeniable. Focusing on inner growth also brings true fulfillment. A strong image may impress people for a moment, but it does not bring lasting happiness. True confidence and peace come from knowing you have put in the work, faced your struggles, and earned your success. When you prioritize real development over external validation, you gain something far more valuable than public approval. You gain self-respect. You no longer need to prove anything to anyone because you know deep within that you are becoming the best version of yourself. Real transformation takes time, patience, and dedication. It cannot be rushed or faked. It is built through habits, discipline, and the willingness to keep pushing forward even when no one is watching. So rather than focusing on looking successful, focus on being successful. Rather than building an image, build yourself. Because when you truly transform from within, your success will shine through without the need for explanation. Life has a way of testing us, pushing us to our limits and placing obstacles in our path. There will be moments when the world seems against you, when people doubt your abilities, and when circumstances make you question your own worth. In those moments, it is easy to look for a savior, someone to rescue you, to guide you, to tell you that you are capable. But the truth is, no one is coming to save you. No one else can fight your battles, face your fears, or live your life for you. If you want to change your story, if you want to rise beyond the limitations placed upon you, then you must become your own hero. Being your own hero means taking full responsibility for your life. It means understanding that while others may help or support you, the ultimate power to change your destiny lies within you. There will always be people who doubt you. Some will underestimate you, some will discourage you, and some may even try to hold you back. But their opinions do not define your potential. What truly matters is what you believe about yourself. If you believe you are strong enough, smart enough, and capable enough to achieve your goals, then nothing can stop you. But if you allow doubt to take root in your mind, if you wait for someone else to lift you up, then you will always be at the mercy of external forces. Every hero's journey begins with struggle. There will be pain, failure, and moments of weakness. But a hero does not give up when things get hard. A hero stands back up, learns from mistakes, and keeps moving forward. Strength is not about never falling. It is about rising every time you do. Life's challenges are not meant to break you, they are meant to shape you. Every setback is an opportunity to grow stronger, to build resilience, and to prove to yourself that you are capable of overcoming anything. Believing in yourself is not about arrogance or blind confidence. It is about knowing that no matter how difficult the road ahead may be, you have the ability to walk it. It is about trusting that your efforts, your determination, and your persistence will lead you to success. There will be days when self-doubt creeps in, when failure seems overwhelming, and when giving up feels like the easiest option. But those are the moments when you must remind yourself why you started, why you fought so hard, and why you cannot stop now. Heroes are not made in moments of ease. They are forged in adversity, in the fire of struggle and in the face of doubt. To be your own hero means to fight for yourself even when no one else does. It means standing tall in the face of criticism, believing in your dreams even when others laugh at them, and pushing forward even when the odds are stacked against you. Your destiny is not written by the opinions of others. It is written by your actions, your choices, and your belief in yourself. No one else can live your life for you. No one else can achieve your dreams for you. If you want to change your life, if you want to break barriers and redefine what is possible, then you must be willing to take control. Do not wait for permission. Do not wait for the right moment. Do not wait for someone to tell you that you can, because you already can. You already have everything you need within you. You just need to believe it, act on it, and refuse to give up. The world may doubt you, but that does not matter. What matters is that you do not doubt yourself. Be your own hero. Stand up for yourself. Fight for your dreams and take control of your own story, because in the end, the only person who can truly change your life is you.